Mono Black Midrange versus Veteran Explorer K5 JS. Okay, yeah, this is definitely keepable. I don't have 3 black for the charm, but we will draw into that eventually, and I have things to do until then. What I don't have is hand disruption. Alright, if the opponent is Azorius control, I need to really not find a window for the Annex. What I'm gonna do is play this second Aetherborn as bait. Alright, and hopefully they will try and sweep or something and tap out, and then I can... Oh, they're not Azorius controlled. They are Rattle Chains. Okay. Also, well, in that case, I'm pretty happy about the Aetherborns as well. Because they... can kind of... Yeah, I'm gonna need them to gain me quite a bit of life here and there. Alright, there goes one of the Aetherborns. That's okay. I would love to draw a Swamp, to be honest. That's good. However, I also have very good news. So if I don't draw a Swamp, what I can do is... Okay. I'm gonna do it nonetheless. I'm just gonna kill this right now. Yeah, I think that was just... That was a... It was a 2-for-1 because they lost the Sheoldred and the Chains. The Curious Obsession replaced itself, so they don't have a loss on that. But generally, I think I'm pretty okay here. Now, I don't really want to... Alright, let's go for another Aetherborn. Let's just annoy them to death with these Aetherborns, which are not easily blockable. Should I have attacked with the Mutavault? No, because I'm afraid they will flash something in and get rid of my Mutavault. Okay, they're definitely going to flash in something here. Them flashing in Rattle Chains is actually a very good sign for me, because they usually want to use it to protect something. So they're, yeah, not really getting the value that they were hoping for. Okay. Well, my Aetherborns are doing a pretty good job here. They're almost racing. Ooh, those Phantoms are brutal, though. I do want another land here, actually, so I can just play the Annex for Demon. Right. Oh my goodness. Oh, I really need one land now, again. Yep. So the longer the game goes, the higher my chances are. But I do need to stop this bleeding, like, right now. And the way to do it is to draw a land. No land, unfortunately. Okay. So what we will do is... we will play this. Can they spell pierce? They can. Do they have it? Maybe. They're targeting. Okay, but they're not going for that. Alright. I'm always going to have to attack here because I do want to gain 4 life every turn. Now, they can try and bounce the Mutavault here, but okay, they didn't. Wow, okay. So I do have quite a bit of life gain. Now, they have a lot of power. But next turn I can make the Demon. Yeah, wow, taking a big hit. Okay, I can Thoughtseize first, but then I cannot Charm, kill that, and activate the Mutavault, so, Not really sure what's the right play here. Are they? Am I dead next turn? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, I'm dead, so I have to do some. No, I'm not. I'm going to gain some life. Okay, so let's attack first. I can also just play another Annex and a Blade. Oh, this is... if they have a protection spell, I'm just gonna die. Wow, such... Okay, I'm gonna do this. This is gonna be my play. Okay. Okay, so I'm at 17. I'm not dead yet again. Yet another turn where I'm not dead. Thanks to these Aetherborns who've done an amazing job. Alright, now I need to Thoughtseize. I need to know what's up. So they have to either do something or not. Okay, well that's good news at least that I can make this demon without problem. But if they draw another Sheltered or something, or anyway this demon gets removed, I lose. Oh, but they didn't. So wow, it was a very close game, but thanks to the Aetherborns, I was able to stay alive long enough for the Annex and the demon to stabilize. So wow, yeah, that was a hard-fought victory against Azorius Spirits. Spirits, yeah. On to the next game. Mono Black Midrange versus the brilliant MCJ. G, not J. Yes. Okay, this could... Okay, it's green. I have no idea what's going on. I hope I have targets for my push and go for the throat. Oh, wait, what? I'm not sure what I'm up against at all, but we are... Oh, well, at least I have the Annex. Like, that's the only thing that's gonna kind of... stable, like... Oh, okay, I see. Ooh, okay, so they also have the Wandering... Okay. I can't go for the throat, and Liliana I can't go for the throat or anything else, so I might as well just Liliana and peace.
When I win, you're telling me what you want. One of your friends has to leave.
So they might run... Oh, that thing needs to die. I have Fatal Push that I can immediately cast, which is good. Thoughtseize is nice. I can plus Liliana and play another Liliana. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start attacking the hand pretty hard here.
Enough with the mysteries. I've come. I'm tired of your secrets.
So I'm putting them, yeah, now I'm putting them under a lot of pressure hand-wise. And now what do I remove from their graveyard with the Trespasser? Do I really need the Invoke Despair? Let's play Sheoldred, so I end up turning at least out.
Don't overthink things.
I don't really need, I don't need the Invoke Despair. I don't need to draw like many cards, and I don't think they're gonna have anything for me to. Well, I'm regretting my decision, but they could run Spelunking. Unable to screen. Alright, let's take the last card out of their hand. Sure.
Drop it.
And let's play a Trespasser. Nah, that's good. Full card draw here. Oh, I'm gonna take a lot of damage. Because the Sheoldred's ability isn't gonna trigger. So I need to find some life gain opportunities. But I can make a demon next turn, so always good. No, I can't. Ooh. Okay, I need to consider my options here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Aw, man. Why did I... Okay, yeah, I can... That all makes sense. I can tick up. Oh, I'm gonna go solo. I need a demon, like, immediately. Where's my land? Give me a land. No land again, but another Sheoldred. That's fine. They can start using the Port of Carfel, but what are they gonna get back? Like, Liliana? Okay, sure. There's the Spelunking, which is why I would have preferred to keep the Invoke Despair, but okay. I need to exile that thing, so the Charm's good. But if I Charm, I can't play Sheoldred. So, wow, this is a... I'm still under pressure here in many ways. Okay, there's the land, finally. I can now make a demon so that I don't die, but then I cannot get rid of the Ice Till Explore. I can. Alright, here we go. Let's make them sacrifice that.
Sacrifices must be made.
Attack with these two guys. Now I can remove the Explorer as well as the Minstrel. This will flip, and I will now gain life from the annexes, and now this should be a point in the game where they either win now on the spot with some crazy combination that I'm not seeing, or I win. Getting back the Orion, maybe. Oh, they're milling, so they could hit a they could hit the beast that brings all land back, but they didn't have like chromatic fields, or what it's called, Lotus fields either, I think. So I'm not sure what kind of deck they were. It looks like Scape Shift, but it's not full. Oh, there were Lotus fields. Okay, so yeah, it was close, honestly. It seemed like but you know, I was ahead because their cards in hand were so low, but that deck, any moment they can just combo off out of very, you know, unexpected situations. But yeah, another victory for Mono Black Midrange. On to the next game. Mono Black Midrange versus Eternal Taskmaster Mao. Yeah. I have a Terminus, which is going to be interesting. I'm not really ramping into anything. Oh, okay. I would probably take Liliana if I were the opponent. Agreed. Oh, ouch. 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 Yeah, it's gonna be the Trespasser, unfortunately. Actually, I think I could have played the castle. Oh no, I could have. Okay, but I still have lots of cards in hand, so the Castle Locthwain is gonna keep me around. Oh, that's pretty good too. Okay, they can kill that, which is fine by me. Wait a minute, let's activate this in response so that at least I get the drain. Very important interaction here. Unless they fatal push this too, then I'm down on lands. But still, oh wow, alright. Ooh, decimating my lands here completely. Thoughtseize is pretty fine. Ugh.
No more distractions.
Wow.
Let's make this quick. I'm tired of your secrets.
Okay, I'm so glad I have the Annex around. Let's take something. Oh, definitely the Sheoldred. Oh, but their Liliana is gonna... Oh, God! Ouch! Their Liliana is just gonna kill me so bad. Yeah. Now, I'm gonna make a demon. They're just gonna kill it. But I have no other choice than to do that. This is a very difficult game to come back from, in my opinion. Sure. Liliana's gonna take my Trespasser. I'm not getting my cards back here really nicely. Okay, I'm gonna kind of keep some cards in hand here. Liliana is a big issue. I'm not sure how I'm gonna deal with that. Castle Locthwain is also very annoying.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Alright. Wow, this is a fierce fight here. I'm almost hoping they minus, yeah.
Haven't you ever heard of personal
Waste not,
space?
I don't mind that too much, do I? Not sure. Alright, they can minus again. Oh. But that's at least keeping their Liliana a little bit more at bay.
I've always hated crowds.
Oh, now they can make me discard and draw and discard. Trespasser. Yeah, let's play it. Let's get a creature on board. I think that's pretty important. Let's just take their Sheoldred so that we gain some life. And keep cards in hand as best we can. Now, if this... oh, wow. Pretty good there. I'm gonna take them up. I'm gonna discard Duress. No, I'm gonna
Drop
discard
it.
Thoughtseize. Oh, now they draw also. Ouch. An Urborg, which I don't need. I'm so low on life though, and I'm gonna lose another life, so I can't even. I can't even use the Castle Locthwain. I need a demon. Just all I need is a frickin' demon.
Don't overthink things.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I need to discard lands so they just get mana, which they can't use. They can use Castle Locthwain. Let's discard another land. So let's just give them a lot of mana. So I'm actually losing to my own Annex here. Ooh, they're at 5. What I need to top deck is like the Invoke Despair maybe? Nope. That ain't it. I'm gonna go down to 2. Okay, but I'm still not dead per se. Sure. Alright, gonna go to 2. Oh, but now I'm gonna die on... Oh, no, I'm not. Of course not. I have 4 cards in hand. Why would I die? What a crazy game this is. If I discard a non-land card, what if I discard a creature then I get a zombie? So let's do land. So we just gain mana, which they can then invest into their Gaia Reach. Okay, let's discard Duress. Now this demon is just what I needed. Like, this is my last moment here. Oh no! I should have discarded the Aetherborn maybe. That just won them the game. And now they're gonna draw 2. Yeah, that was the... I should have... Yeah, good game. Good game. It was a good game. I think, yeah, if I have discarded the Aetherborn instead, they would have gotten 2 zombies, but I wouldn't care, I guess. And I would have been able to make my demon. And maybe had a chance at surviving, but wow, that was exhausting. It was just anxious, like losing all the cards, the opponents. That's kind of the downside of mono black. I should have also kept the I shouldn't have discarded the Invoke Despair early on. That was a mistake too. Did I? Where is that? Didn't I discard an Invoke Despair sometime? Anyway, on to the next game. Mono Black Midrange versus Thiago Miranda, 71. Yeah. Yep. I'm not sold on the Terminus really that much, but I mean, it's ramp. Okay, what we need here is definitely Thoughtseize. And we need to hit something good. Alright, well, I'm going to take the Insight. Because that's going to get them ahead in card advantage and stuff. So now they're going to play the Light Pause, hopefully. No, they're playing the Withers. Okay, cool. Here. I'm not going to play the Terminus yet. I need a Liliana, basically. Can they protect it? Yeah, they're gonna play this. Okay, in response I have to kill the Emperor. So that this thing... Yeah. Okay, so they have a 4/4, which is pretty good. But only 1 card left in hand. So, could play an Annex, which is pretty risky. I can ramp into an Annex. Okay, so next turn I can make a demon, and hopefully that stabilizes. But it's very much dependent on what the rest of their hand is here. I can also use Mutavaults to start chump blocking, but overall, that scout is pretty threatening. I wish I really need to top deck Liliana, basically. Ooh, that's now an 8-8. So it's basically we're down to Liliana or die. Okay, what I can also do is the following. I will take damage here, but I can chump block next turn with my Mutavault. Unless they give this flying now or trample, then I'm just dead anyway, but okay. Alright. This gives me a little bit of hope, but not much. I can make a demon to chump block with it, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Otherwise I'm gonna die to my own Annex here, unfortunately. And any sheltered by ghosts or giving that thing evasion, anything is gonna kill me, so... What else do you have? Ah, there's the shelter. Alright, good game. On to the... yeah. Without Liliana, unfortunately against auras, you really need the Liliana. It was close. I mean, their hand was... I did manage to get their hand very low, but they just had enough enchantments to make the Glaze Cover Scout pretty threatening. And double sheltered. No, that was just one sheltered. But yeah, the glitters was key. Alright, another loss, unfortunately. Let's see if we can at least turn this into a 3-2. Mono Black Midrange versus Crafty Renaniv. Okay, yeah, we'll keep this. Okay, yeah, you go first. Alright, so you're gonna take my Thoughtseize, of course. There's the swamp. Now let's see who draws the Annex first, or who has it first. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, this is gonna be already very, very difficult to come back from. Good news is I have Invoke Despair, so that's a little bit of hope for me here. Wow, oh, wait a minute. Invoke Despair is going to destroy both of those, so yeah, we're good. We are good.
Sacrifices must be made.
But they already drawn. They will draw 3 cards off this Annex, which is brutal. Okay, well, at least something proactive here. Alright, next turn, the Despair is gonna be crucial. Ah, but they can make a demon before... No! If they make a demon, they lose all 3 things. I cannot discard the land, so obviously I have to discard the Fickle Push.
Don't overthink things.
Go for the demon. No, actually, even better if they don't go for the demon. If they play a Sheoldred, that would be the perfect situation. Oh, but they have the Mutavaults. Oh my god! I can't believe it. Another Annex. So now I'm just full on dead. Like, there's nothing I can do to get back from this one. Yeah, they're now gaining life from it. Alright, let's go. But I'm still going to play the Invoke Despair. but yeah. So that was at least, you know, something. Is there any more creatures? There's no more creatures, so I'll just take an Annex. But yeah, look at their hand. They just drew too many cards off their Annexes. Look, their lands are better. Another Liliana, perfect answer to the Trespasser. I can still kill it, but
I'm taking the credit. One of your friends has to
okay.
leave.
An Aetherborn is fine. Aetherborn is not that problematic. Now they are gonna start dealing significant damage to me. Let's play an Annex. No. A Charm, destroy target Planeswalker. And then play an Annex, my own Annex. Okay. Yeah, but look at them. They have bolts. They have demon. I mean, I can make a demon too, but they have. Oh, that's good. That's balancing out a little bit here. All right. Or not. Yeah, they're gonna draw drain, double life gain. Wow, triple life gain. So much life gain. I'm gonna get drained so hard too. Okay, so the demon is all I can do here. Yeah, I know it's a good game. Wow. Alright, today it looks like we're going... Yeah, okay. 2-3 only. My first negative run. But I'm gonna upload it, of course, anyway, because I don't mind. And sometimes it's just how it is. Sometimes you just... Yeah. You're just not as lucky. I could jump off, but it's... Yeah. I'm dead anyway. Okay. Yeah, it's... Not my favorite outcome today, but it was still fun. We had good matches. Yeah. So let's take a look at the recap. Alright, Mono Black Midrange. Usually this is my go-to deck, but today we didn't have a good run. But we did play against two other Mono Black decks. One was the Waste Not, and the other one was also Mono Black Midrange. So, yeah. It is what it is. It was fair. All games were fair and square. All is good. Let's take a look at the deck. I'm going to keep it a little shorter because I've done this one a lot of times. You can search my channel for my other older Mono Black mid-range videos. There you have the in-depth explanation if you really want to see it. Today I'm just going to recap the run. Yeah, as I mentioned, not really the best one, but still fun. Still had some insights, I hope, for you, or just fun watching. Yeah, so Mono Black mid-range, short here, like Annex, Mutavault, good combination, Castle Locthwain, good value, Takenuma value, Urborg works well with the Mutavaults, making them produce black. I'm not too sold on the Terminus, to be honest. I tried this out in Standard. It is kind of starting to see some play. In this version of the deck, I don't think it's that good because you turn 2 play it and then you can ramp into a turn 4 like Sheoldred. That's it. This deck doesn't run enough 4 mana cards to really make use of that. I don't know. I think I'm going to replace that for another Duress or a Cecil or anything else. Or maybe a Meathook Massacre could be interesting, but yeah. So this is the one card I'm happy to talk about this today. For now, I would say better not put it in the deck, but it's always worth trying out new cards, see how they work, and how they fit into existing decks. All right, let's just look at some flavor text. Let's see what we got. I've done most of these. Yeah, mono black. Okay, let's do this one. The Gifted Aetherborn, because it did a great job in the first game. The 3 Aetherborns, or the 2 or 3 Aetherborns, really kept me alive there, so let's give them some credit. A few Aetherborn have thus discovered a way to sustain their own existences at the cost of an insatiable hunger for the life essence of other things. Wow, pretty deep guy, this Aetherborn, huh? All right, on that note, thanks for watching, have fun, see you in the arena, and peace.